think I've gotten everybody who is here, and if I haven't, please feel free to comment again if I missed you up above. But I am going to actually pull some cards for all of us from the Christ Consciousness deck, which the Armor of God card is from. This is the Amanda Ellis Self-Mastery Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull cards for all of us because I really haven't pulled cards for the collective in a while. I know I did a mini reading, I think it was last week sometime. So I'm feeling like, oh, awesome. I'm loving your altar, rebuilding mine after a year. So excited. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Actually, I just kind of rebuilt mine. I actually cleaned it up a little. And for some reason, I keep thinking I need to change these pictures, but I can't. They're here. And I think it's because this is the rise of the divine feminine, and those are obviously divine feminine portrayals. So yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna put them on the wall, but thank you, I appreciate that. And then we have the grid here with the Merkaba. So we've got the Merkaba from Archangel Metatron, and we also have the representation of Archangel Metatron's cube. So that's my connection to Archangel Metatron, which if you've been with me for a while, you know I've been connected with him for over a decade now, channeling him in different ways. So thank you. All right, so I got 3 cards for us, and so I'm going to check that out. Interesting. All right, so general message for all of us, Catalyst and Soul Contract. So the first card out is Judas, which in Christianity, he was the betrayer, right? But this card is all about your soul contract and catalyst. So what I'm really feeling is this is a time. This is a time. And we're coming through, it feels like portal after portal after portal, to be honest with you. And I feel like today is a portal. Or not today. No, 2 days ago. Easter was a portal. Yeah, Easter. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. Easter was a portal. So for some of you, or all of us, I'm hearing, okay, soul contracts. Soul contracts have either expired, they've been rewritten, or they've been fulfilled. All right. So you'll have to kind of tune into that for yourself to kind of see where you land on that. But that portal is really making me feel like that was the catalyst to the change in your soul contract. I don't feel like any of us light workers at this time that are here on the planet, that our soul contract is intact to the soul contract that we came in with. There's been too many changes. There's especially right around, I'm hearing 1987, when we had the harmonic convergence. It really changed the game, is what I'm hearing, for all of us in some way. And so you'll have to kind of tune in to see where your soul contract is. But what's happening is you are in some way being relieved of your suffering. So for those of you that came in with soul contracts of suffering in some way, you are going to suffer here to atone for some karma, right? That's been relieved. So that's why for many of you, your life has started to take a dramatic turn into the positive. And for some of you, you're really having a hard time trusting that because it's like, it's too good to be true. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? And that's not where we are anymore. That soul contract has, again, it's expired. It's been rewritten. And I don't know what the third thing I said was. We'll have to rewatch it. But that's what's going on. And so now they're asking you to stand firm as your new contract is being written, as your new contract is being agreed upon with your higher self. Or yeah, you're either writing your new contract, you're taking on a new contract, something about your contract that is changing in some way. And so this lion heart is coming in to help you have the strength, the conviction, the wherewithal to not let anything right now that is trying to tip you over, trying to knock you off course. And maybe that's why I started this whole video, for those of you coming on late, feel free to rewatch the beginning. I really talked about my health journey the last couple of years, and also a little bit about the family journey that I've been on. And it's totally shifted, right? So things are really opening up, and I feel like that's what's going on for all of you, that things are really starting to open up for you. But again, it's going to feel very different. And so this Lionheart card is coming in to say, like, stand firm. Like, don't let anything that's trying to throw you off course, any negative energy, any attachment, anybody that's being triggered by you and your mojo, because your vibration is rising, and that is going to trigger some people around you. And so it's going to be important for you to just stand firm in knowing that you're going in the direction you need to go in, whether they agree with it or not, whether they're comfortable with it or not. This is not their journey. This is yours. And that's what I'm feeling for us right now with this 420 portal. So with that being said, I do want to get some advice. And I think I'm also going to pull from the Ascended Masters and Archangel deck, the mega deck I have by Kyle Gray. So let's do the Angel Guide by Kyle Gray for some advice, and then we'll pull from the mega deck. All right. So we'll do a nice... Oh, awesome, Tracy. I'm glad. So, all right. So the two that I got, expect miracles. Yeah, things are changing. Things are not the same. Things are not the same. You're not the same. I'm not the same. The energy isn't the same. We're raising our frequency collectively. So expect the miracle, and the miracle is going to take you in a new direction. The miracle is going to take you maybe to an uncomfortable place, because again, it's so big, it's so expansive. It's asking a lot of you. It's asking you to fulfill a role, or just step in some shoes you're not ready to, and that's okay. You can go slow, right? But you have to go, and that's what I'm getting, because the card behind this was no. And that no is all about staying where you are, about playing small, about staying comfortable, right? It's just not going to be allowed, because you're not that version of yourself anymore. That's simply what it comes down to. You're not the version of yourself that you were a month ago. Your light body has been activated. You are ascending. You are stepping into your power. Are you ready? For some of us, we're not. For others, we're hankering to go, right? And so this is where, really getting into your practices, your meditation, your journaling, your gratitude, whatever your practices are, because those miracles are coming, whether you're ready or not. And you've manifested them. But for some of you, you've been manifesting things that, when they show up, it's gonna dump you on your butt, because you never thought in a million years it was going to show up. You never thought it was going to come. So good job. All right, so let's see who wants to come in to help us through this. Oh, Shiva, karma release. The end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. Holy cow, did I not just say that? You're going to be writing your new contract. There it is. Your karmic cycle is ended and debts are cleared. So for those of you, I'm really trying to get that to, there it is. Choose your destiny. Debts are cleared. The end of a cycle. So call on Shiva if you're really struggling. If you really need someone to help you kind of let something go, or really close that door, or feel comfortable in opening the new door, this is call on Shiva to help you do that. So the karma's been released. There's your validation. So it's generational karma that you came to clear. It's your own karma that you came to clear. So just know that you've done it. You've done it, or you're in the process of doing it. But either way, the beginning of a new cycle is going to be started. All right, let's see who else wants to come through. Oh, that one really wanted to come through. Hope. Authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. So yes, call on Archangel Hope to help you reclaim those parts of you from all the time, all the dimensions, all the space, so that you can be the most fullest expression of yourself at this time that maybe you've been for lifetimes. Because we're in unprecedented times. Me saying your karma is cleared, that's unprecedented. There's no precedent for that. We haven't done that before. That's what this new earth is all about. That's what this time on this planet right now is all about. It's unprecedented experiences and energies and connections as we raise our frequency into the fourth, up to the fifth dimension, really getting into connection with our higher selves and our monads, with all the different spirit helpers that are coming through for us. So call on hope if you're really struggling because you don't feel whole, you don't feel stable, right? That means there's parts of you in our multidimensionality that are in the other dimensions. And right now we need them. We need to feel stable because what we're doing is powerful and it takes a lot of energy. And so we need to recoup all of our energy in which to do it. So, holy moly, did not see that reading coming at all. But that's why I love what I do. And I really, 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 really plan on getting back to it in a more consistent way. So, awesome. Started journaling, has been so healing and helping. It really is. It really does. Because sometimes I'll journal and I'll write a whole page out and I just journaled about stuff I had no idea I was worried about, thinking about, concerned about. It was all coming out of my subconscious. And it really kind of brought me to what I needed to face in my present moment to help me move forward. And I don't do it as often as I need to, and I need to. So thank you. I will absolutely take your example. Thank you. All right. So there we are. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you were here the whole hour, I truly appreciate it. If you're just finding me, welcome. And all of my links are in the description box. Please, please, please subscribe. And yeah, we will see you next week and hopefully sooner. All right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your evening, and we'll talk soon. Namaste.